Hello and welcome to the first video of a series I will be making an alternate history scenario of a Great War using the Great War mod for Napoleon Total War. I have some big plans for this series and believe when I get better at it, it can be somewhat entertaining. I'm showing a map right now of Europe with the two factions, the Central Powers and Entente. The darker gray countries are part of the Central Powers and the light ones support the Central Powers but are not yet at war. They support the countries with land leases, volunteers, and stuff along those lines. The same thing with the ton other than they are blue. The war started as it did in real life. That little prince up killed Austro-Hungarians with a nod, and it all went to crap. There are a few differences, however. Greece joined the Entente to get lands back from the Ottomans, and prevent Ottoman influence in the Balkans, and the shuttling plan never happens. Yet. This allows the Kaiser to develop all of his western troops in France. However, it will be more casualties. France is pressuring Britain to join, because they want to see what happens first. Before we start, I have two things to say. First, I'm recording this audio while watching recordings because of the limits of my screen capture software, and two, I'd like to apologize for poor video and audio quality. I'm using the Xbox Game Bar to record. I'll get better software and new feature hopefully the next episode or two. Alright, all that done and said, let's get with the video. Alright, so I'm gonna look at army comps first. For the first Serbian line of defense is mostly volunteers and conscripts. The second line is mostly rifles with a few light infantry units and an only unit and a machine gun as well. It has a cannon in the back. And the last line is just the cannons and some rifle infantry. And now for Austro-Hungarians, some pretty good units. Feldjäger, some Tyrolean. The majority of the army is just land or rifles. I try to use the older versions of units because that's historically accurate for 1914. You can see some field guns. Then we have a lot of cavalry for the left flank. Because if you see 2,000 people on horseback coming after you, you might break. Yeah, so it's an attempt to break the right flank for the Serbians. Alright, the battle has started. Oh, there we go. First shot of the battle. You can see the Austro-Hungarian guns being deployed. Here we have a bunch of young Austro-Hungarians marching into the unknown. Hell was waiting for them. Alright. Yeah, the AI in this mod isn't the best. It still thinks it's 1814, even though it's 1916 under 14. But the AI does seem a little more aggressive. That's good. Oh, yeah, so little friendly fire. Gotta love that. Oh, what's it? Yeah, they're gonna try to soften up these Serbian lines. If Serbia wins this battle, they're gonna do a massive counterattack, push the Austro-Hungarians back, show them that if they want Belgrade, they're gonna have to fight tooth and nail for it. But if the Austro-Hungarians win, it will just demoralize them and allow them to push further into Serbia, not Serbia.
Restate saldi!
Alright, the Austro-Hungarian cavalry is marching forward at a good pace. A few of these units do have like 1916 helmets. we just have to deal with it for now. Yeah. Let me get a few artillery shells.
State giù, idiota!
Imagine just hearing that whistling sound coming at you. There's nothing you can do. You just have to accept your fate and hope you don't get blown up. Yeah, this is an AI battle. I'm playing as Serbia defending. The AI doesn't really know how to defend, but they certainly know how to attack.
Siamo a portata di
I don't
fucile,
have
signore!
defense. In a few minutes, the infantry should come in range, and the cavalry should be getting shot at any moment now. If I was AI, I would put them into light infantry behavior, which means they are less likely to get shot. Alright, here comes the cavalry. Alright, also, apparently in this mod, the Serbians are speaking Spanish, or at least I believe that is Spanish. You have the artillery striking. I'm recording the audio in 5-minute intervals, and I realized I had the video muted. I had the video muted on the first one, so I couldn't hear anything, but now I can. I can speak better now. Oh, here we have the cavalry being gunned down by the Serbian machine guns and rifles. Right, machine guns just carrying off right. It's just a massacre. Alright, let's go some slow-mo in. They can't even reach the lines without getting shot down. I kind of feel bad for him. I mean, I do feel bad for him. Cases did happen in World War One. War of horses and tanks. This is just yesterday I played a few battles in France. I'm gonna have a few for done videos later. This is nothing compared to it. Oh, we seem to have the cars. I'm gonna fix it very shortly. Yeah, my computer isn't exactly the best, so this may happen from time to time. Yep, I fixed it. So I fixed it eventually. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. That horse just fell on that guy. Serbians are holding so hard.
Your general has been killed.
Okay, Austro-Hungarian cavalry instead. Caught Prince Satisfied in the words. I don't know what's scarier, being a Serbian just having hundreds of horses charge at you, or being a cavalry knowing that you're going to be gunned down. At least the horse is going to be gunned down. The right flank is breaking. It's not a good sign. Another thing. See how many bodies there. It's just brutal. War as hell. Yeah, there's like no survivors too. We have like just one guy. We have like 5 survivors. Alright, now here comes the main attack of the infantry. Machine guns in this game are just OP. And this is a weaker version of the machine gun. There's one with, I believe 8 machine guns. They should be engaging very shortly.
Bereit machen! Da kommen sie!
Oh, and now we can dice here. There's so many Austro-Hungarians, you don't even have to aim. You shoot, you're gonna hit someone. So many dead horses with us bodies blinded. Just gonna run and hope we don't get hit. Point blank range. That's not point blank range, it's pretty close. Oh. Right infantry?
Our men are running!
I'm running, so machine gun still just massive going around. No matter how many men they said we just got gunned down. Bad audio quality. I have a push thinking about that. Some audio. Also, leave feedback in the comments too. Do you want like more commentary or less? Or is this good? This is my first Cold War video, my first gaming video. Oh, the Austrians are breaking. Oh, Serbians are breaking too. Front line is being contested. It's a correct flanker, so it's gone. Oh, you can see so many there. Well, I mean, I think a good amount of them are wounded, but still, casualties, nonetheless. That is illegal. It could be longer. Oh, I'm getting shot in the back of me shooting. That's some good old war times right there. Very solid. Geneva Convention or Geneva Suggestion.
Our men are running!
Infantry. Not for the most part, but my defense is just completely broken. However, the Austrians took a lot of casualties, so it's going to be extremely hard to break any more units. They're not expecting this much. These many Serbians and this strong with defense. 9 times out of 10, if you're defending, as long as it's 3-1 or under, you're probably gonna win. Well, 3-1, so however, it's still gonna be pretty deadly for us to be attacking. Alright. Let's get this shot down. Run down. There's nothing we can do. Except much for it to retreat. We're getting a few shots off, so it's not doing much. Get back down and shoot his lead. The Serbians aren't immune from casualties either. They are taking pretty heavy losses. However, that is not nearly as many as the Austro-Hungarians. Could be a lot worse. Yep, only a few Austro-Hungarian units left. Looks like a Serbian victory is imminent. much so the Austro-Hungarians, the Balkan nations. I don't know what I said. Just see the carnage on the battlefield. Like a machine gun. If this was Napoleon, the Austro-Hungarians would definitely win. Because the rear fire is so much higher. You need to get the shot off. And plus the Serbians have pretty good cover, so we're pretty much immune to most bullets. You just have to get a headshot. More artillery is better. Artillery in this mod just destroys people. Especially ones with gas. I see. Oh, there we have a field gun unit coming up. Their guns are either completely destroyed or they just decide. Well, I don't know. It decides what to do. Yeah, I think the guns are destroyed. Right. Most of Austro-Hungarians are routing. I'm holding on there. The right flank is especially good against these second row defenses. The first row is just gone. Yeah, I think, that's, we're gonna get some Serbians who are fluent Spanish. Alright, it's a victory for the Entente today. However, we'll see later in this series that may not be the case. Foreshadowing. Right now, I just sent all my troops to merely the journal since I won. Just shoot it up. Let's see the battle results. Let's see all the bodies left behind.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Killed the general, sir. Now they must break.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Almost 8,000 dead. Okay, you can tell that the cavalry didn't do a whole lot. Like, it's a machine gun, so cool. The artillery. Alright. Yeah, it's just brutal, horrible. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next episode. Bye.